All right, we can go to linebacker.
I think we're probably all in. Yeah, I think we're probably all in consensus of Micah Parsons number one.
I was going back. I mean, with Micah Parsons initially because there was
Joel's got to be different.
No, I have Micah Parsons back at number one. But
I'm just kidding.
For a while, I was worried. I was like, I had my reservations because of like his issues at Penn State off the field.
Right.
But that seems to kind of have washed up. And if he tries to pull that crap on NFL players, he'll get his crap beat out of him.
Yeah, so. That's the thing. Like, I always think.
So all that though, like, who knows how much real that is either. Like, right. So, I don't know. Like, I obviously like there's something going on there, but like some of it sounded a little nuts to the point where
I think like
I really telling the truth. You know what I mean? Like
like Deshaun Watson. Yeah.
It didn't seem like
it's a whole other can of worms.
Really, the only like off the field issues I think translate from college to pros is like when guys like we just mentioned Aubrey Sutton, like spitefully transferring or like just not playing or not agreeing, like not cooperating with the coach. Like I think if you're just like getting pissed at teammates and like fighting around with them, like that's gonna be stomped out in the NFL. Like you're not if Micah Parsons comes in like and they're on like they're doing defensive stuff, like Trey Flowers is gonna grab him by the shirt, lift him off his feet like a 5-year-old and be like, listen, dude, knock this shit off. Like he's not gonna get away.
You can't piss on NFL players in the shower. Like that's just not gonna happen.
That's why I say like I think if he was like a quitter, if he was like a guy who like didn't put up with like playing because he was pissed, then it would translate to the NFL. But if it's just him being kind of an S head, like an a hole, like that, that's not gonna fly in the locker room. Like so, I don't foresee it being that big of a problem.
Yeah. So yeah, Micah Parsons is number one for me, but I do have Zaven Collins at number 2, and then I have Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah at 3. I've got Jamin Davis from Kentucky, and he's kind of flown up my draft board too lately.
He's been good.
Super fast again, super explosive. And then I've got Jabril Cox at number 5.
Yep. Yeah, this is a pretty good linebacker group, in my opinion.
Yeah, for sure.
4 Ohio State linebackers in this one.
Yeah, Pete Werner is not going to be that good.
And you got Tough Borland, Justin Hilliard.
Slow. Baron Browning, however, I like Baron Browning a lot.
Yeah.
I have Browning 4th, and then I have McGrone 5th.
Oh, McGrone.
I
have McGrone at 12. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know. I think he can find a spot to be.
Oh, he will. He'll be a 3rd-round draft pick, but that's how deep this linebacker class is.
Mm-hmm. True.
Because I had Dylan Moses from Alabama. He's a slower linebacker, but a pure tackler.
Yep.
Nick Bolton, another guy that's not bad from Missouri. Monty Rice from Georgia. Chaz Surratt from North Carolina.
Yeah.
Even Garrett Wallow from TCU. Patty Fisher from Northwestern. I've seen a lot of Patty Fisher play. So.
Yeah, Patty Fisher is going to not be a good NFL linebacker. He's too slow. But
he reminds me of Clemson's Scooby Wright.
Yeah, or he reminds me of who was the guy a few years ago? Shoot, I had it in my head. He was a guy. Josie Jewell from Iowa.
Yeah. He's still in the league. He's in Denver.
He's kind of in the league.
Dude, if you play on Denver, you're not really in the league. I'm sorry.
Let's be honest. That's who he reminds me of. But
yeah.
All right.
No, I think the top end of the linebacking group is really good. Like there's some really good guys in here. Like having McGrone like out of the top 10 like shows how like because he definitely has his utility. Like he can if you just have him as your mic and he just like shoots those gaps really well. Like but yeah, linebacker looks really deep. I could see 4 or 5 linebackers going in the 1st round.
Yep. To me, it's the deepest defensive position. Obviously, we talked about how offensive tackle and wide receiver is a very good position this year.
Yeah.
But I think linebacker is in that top 3 conversation all in all. And
as we get to it, cornerback is an interesting